Hello garden friends, and welcome to my channel, DK's Garden Oasis. I am Debbie, master gardener and butterfly raising hobbyist, inspiring you to bloom, grow, and conserve in your garden. Make sure you stay till the end where I share a beautiful poem from Mahatma Gandhi. So this year was the 13th year that we have spent the weekend downtown. As a mom, we call it our mommy-daughter weekend. The only year we did not go was in 2020 for obvious reasons. It has evolved over the last 13 years. Originally, I would spend the weekend downtown. My daughter was going to school at the Art Institute of Chicago, studying fashion design, and I would stay the weekend with her. We would either make a meal or we would go out to eat, and then the next day we would spend all day shopping on State Street and Michigan Avenue. Once she graduated college, she lived downtown and worked at Mata Traders, an ethical fashion design company with fair trade practices. We would again spend the weekend making delicious meals, trying new recipes, and then another day spending some of the day shopping, but then going and doing some activities like going to a show, or we went to Lincoln Park Zoo Lights, and then last year we did Navy Pier and went into the Ferris wheel. She did some skating, I did not. I would have broken my neck for sure. After she left downtown and lived back in the suburbs, we would spend just one night downtown, and we spend it at the Hyatt Regency. It's a great location close to State Street and Michigan Avenue. And the first day, after taking the train, we go to the Christkindl Market, and we've been doing that the past 13 years. And then after that, we now have been going to beauty supply stores like Sephora and Ulta. And then in the evening, we go out to eat and do some kind of activity. We have done numerous things in the past, and this year we went to the Chicago Theater and saw Twas the Night Before Christmas by Cirque du Soleil. At Christkindl Market, the website states, unites cherished German and European tradition with international flair and local charm. So the first day after we check into the hotel, we go to the Christkindl Market, and we have a routine. So we get some breakfast and get a cherry strudel I get a hot chocolate and she gets a spiked cider. And then after we do that, we go into the ornament shop. We go into a couple of other areas. Then we go to get a brat and some potato pancakes and applesauce. That's our lunch. Then we walk around again and look at some more shops. This is all outdoors, by the way. And we finish with I get a chocolate covered strawberries, and she gets chocolate covered strawberries and bananas as a treat. The Christkindl Market, by the way, has 3 locations besides Chicago, Aurora, and Wrigleyville. It runs from November 17th to December 24th. As I said, then when we're done there, we go to our favorite beauty supply stores, Sephora and Ulta, and stock up for the year on our beauty supplies. As I said, it's evolved over the years as far as shopping. Originally, we would have like 10 bags each of our shopping, and we would have to carry those all around Chicago. So I'm kind of glad for the online shopping, and that has freed us up to do other things downtown. We then go back to our hotel, the Hyatt Regency, and rest up for a couple hours before we have dinner. This year we had a delicious dinner at Roanoke before our show at the Chicago Theater. Twas the Night Before Christmas. This is a Cirque du Soleil performance, and it is on the website. It states it's a classic poem and filled with thrilling acrobatics, lovable characters, and a soundtrack of holiday classics. This runs from December 7th through the 28th. And if you want to check it out at Clip, there is clips on YouTube under Cirque du Soleil. We then got a good night's sleep and woke up the next morning and had a yummy breakfast at Egg Harbor Cafe. After we had a full belly, we walked over to the Merchandise Mart and went to the One of a Kind show. It is held at the Merchandise Mart, and it is held 2 times a year, once in December and once in the spring in April. It ran this year from December 7th through the 10th, this past weekend, so it is over, but you can still make plans to visit it in the spring or mark it in your calendar for next year. Next year's date is December 5th through the 8th. The One of a Kind show on their website states it's Chicago's favorite holiday shopping destination. It features handmade items from hundreds of makers. So this year I purchased another vase. As you can see, I have a couple. I have this one here. This was my first one. And this was my second one that I purchased last year. And this year I got a tall one. I got various sizes. They have, I think, 7 or 8, maybe even more different styles. And the company is called Stems Incorporated. So I think I have all the sizes for now that I want. I saw a couple other vendors that I would like to purchase from next year. So I think I'm good with all of my vases. Again, the reason I like these is it has this is glass, but then they have plastic inserts so you can put real flowers, whatever you want. They have even vegetables that are displayed in these, so it's quite interesting. I purchased a purse from Soleil, and this is made in Ethiopia. So it can be worn as a over-the-shoulder sling purse, or you can use it as what we would call a fanny pack or a waist bag. So I like that. I also bought this wallet that I can put my ID and some money or whatever I wanted to put in here. So purchased that. And this is also ethically made in Ethiopia. And the other purchase, which I did when I worked at the Arboretum, I have a few of these, but I purchased this one. I don't know if it's going to be hard to see, but it's all different vegetables. And this is a Zen puzzle. It's a wooden puzzle. And then I purchased this one as well. It's a sunflower with a monarch. And then I'm going to put it on this display frame. So I'm going to make the puzzle and then put it on this frame. So that's what I purchased this year from One of a Kind show. We walked around the vendors for about 3 hours, then we were exhausted and decided it was time to go home. So we took the train back home and relaxed for the rest of the evening. I hope you enjoyed seeing my weekend with my daughter downtown Chicago. Give it a like and comment below if you have been to any of these places or some ideas that your favorite thing that you like to do in Chicago. Leave it in the comments below. I'm going to be taking a little break next week for the holidays, so if you do celebrate Hanukkah or Christmas, happy holidays. But I will be back after the new year with lots of new videos, and I'm going to kick off the new year with a giveaway, so make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell for those future videos. I'll also let you know the plans for 2024 for my channel and DK's Garden Oasis. Now I want to share that beautiful poem from Mahatma Gandhi.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old?
Happy holidays and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
For all